What is up, Ninbuzz? It's mUdQuAza again, your very friendly neighborhood muddy, and I know I haven't posted on here in quite some time, but I've been very busy with school and my social life, but I'm finally back and I'll be posting some more. And here's a battle ahead against Duude1991. I've battled him before. I think I've posted a battle with him again. I posted a battle against him on Ninbuzz before. So just before I start off, about Dream World abilities, I use whatever Dream World abilities I want, as long as I see them to be unfair, such as Chandelure with Shadow Tag, that I just don't find that fair. So anyway, he's going to lead off with Fortress, I lead off with Venomoth, put it to sleep, and Baton Pass out on his switch to his Landorus into my Porygon 2. Now with Quiver Dance, or no Quiver Dance, Porygon 2 with Eviolite is still pretty bulky, and he's going to go out his Volcarona, and I get a Thunder Wave on that thing, which is great because Volcaronas generally tend to rely on their special attack and speed, and if he was Scarfed or if you wanted to set up Quiver Dances, that Paralyzed definitely handicapped it. But I'd later find out that he has this Choice Specs, which boosts his special attack by 1.5. And that Overheat does not do much to me because I do have a boost in special defense. So all he can do out is go out to his Milotic, and I get a recover off. So I have +1 special attack, and my Milotic is pretty damn bulky, but it's still gonna do about a third, maybe a fourth. And he gets off a Poison, and Poison on Porygon 2 is really annoying because for whatever reason I don't run Rest on Porygon 2, which is kind of a stupid idea, and I basically can't get rid of this Poison, so my health is going to be withered down more and more as my staying out time goes on, I guess. So I'm going to keep hitting that thing with some Thunderbolts, trying to knock its HP down, but I get it paralyzed, and that's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess, because now that Milotic is slow as hell, but then again, Milotic has the ability to Marvel Scale, which boosts its defense by 1.5 if it has a status condition, and Paralyze is pretty much the best status condition to have, because it's not going to hinder it too bad. It's not going to wither its HP down like Toxic or Burn. So I can go out into my Venomoth, because that thing isn't scaring me at all. Even if it did have Toxic, it wouldn't affect me, and any move it has is not going to hit me. So I can set up as many Quiver Dances as I want. I set up 2 while he goes out to his Volcarona, and I'm going to be faster, obviously, and I'm going to get another Quiver Dance up here. So I know he has Overheat, and by now I know he's Specs. And I was figuring that I could live a Specs Overheat with +3 special attack, but he goes for the Fiery Dance, which has significantly less power than Overheat. Yet it still kills me off. Holy crap, it doesn't kill me off. I mean, Overheat would have killed me off, so that was like a big sigh of relief from my point. Now, I could have Baton Passed out to Togekiss and pretty much swept his team. Togekiss with +3 special defense, +3 speed, and +3 special attack with Air Slash, with Serene Grace that's going to flinch everything it sees, is pretty much good game. I would have won, but I'm not stupid like that. I like to have fun with games, especially since Duude1991, Tom is one of my good friends. I'm not gonna give him a boring game. So I'll Baton Pass out to my Sharpedo, kill that thing off, and he goes out to his Sock, and Sock has Sturdy, and I'm not going to be able to finish him off, so I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power. It still knocks him down to Sturdy, but he can finish me off with the close combat, which is quite sad because I could have swept with Sharpedo if I had the chance to. So I'm figuring I can get up 1 Quiver Dance with my Venomoth before it kills me off, and I can live close combat since he's stuck on close combat because he has a Choice Band, which boosts his attack by 1.5, and I live very, very barely, but I can get off a Baton Pass here, or I can set up a Bug Buzz. I'm going to kill it off with a Bug Buzz, probably the safest thing to do, because whatever comes in next, I can decide what to go from there, because that thing would have died in the next hit anyways. Now, since I knew from before I'm faster than his Landorus, because for some reason, even though he's Scarfed, he's not running max speed, and I have Tinted Lens, which makes not very effective moves normally effective, so that still does about half, even though he resists it. So I can go out to my Minccino and scare him off, but he knows Minccino is physical, and I miss my Tail Slap, which is very unfortunate because it would have done whatever amount of damage on that Fortress, which would have allowed me to kill him off later in the game, which you'll see. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn, go out to my Togekiss, and I know with that, I could have gone for the Fire Blast here and killed that Fortress off, because he is Sturdy, but stupidly enough, I figure I'm going to rely on Serene Grace and go for the Air Slash, flinch him so he doesn't go down to Sturdy, because he's going to wake up this turn, and he wakes up and he doesn't flinch. He does not flinch. 40% chance he does not flinch, and that happens. So whatever, stuff happens and you just move on. So I'm going to go for the other Air Slash, and that Gyro Ball did significant amount of damage on me, and that amount of damage is going to allow him to kill me off with his Landorus with Stone Edge. So had I gone for the Fire Blast the first turn, I don't know, it would have died, and I would have probably lived the Stone Edge. I don't know. But whatever, I can just go on from here and go out to my Minccino, which is gonna be... it's gonna be able to live a Stone Edge. So I go for the Tail Slap again, and it misses, and I think that was significant because this Tail Slap would have done a decent amount of damage to the Milotic, which would have maybe allowed me to kill him off with Bullet Seed, but definitely would have let me come a lot closer to killing it off. So I'm sure a Scald won't kill me off, but he gets a crit. He gets a crit, which just annoys me very much. It annoys me very much, because I could have killed that off in the next turn. But now I just have to go out to my Gengar. I cannot do much at all to that Milotic. I'm hoping for a Paralyze, but I do not get that on my substitute. So that Milotic is just annoying me so much because I can't hit it at all. And Shadow Ball is not going to do much damage, and I'm just going to have to let my Gengar take the Scald, take it like a boss. And I do live, but I have Life Orb, and even though I can kill the Milotic off, I'm not going to be able to live whatever gets hit by next. So out goes his Landorus again. He's Scarfed, he's going to be able to outspeed me. He goes for the Outrage for whatever reason. And all I have left is my Porygon 2, and I have Ice Beam, which is going to knock that thing out. But his last, guess what it is? It's a Latios. Now, I don't know when this video will be up on the Ninbuzz, so on the Ninbuzz, whatever this is going to be. So I don't know if Latios is going to be Uber or not, but at the moment it's OU, so it's perfectly fine to use. And he's going to kill me off with the Draco Meteor, and I might have been able to recover, be stupid, and kind of stall him out, but I didn't want to be mean. Again, like I could have switched out, Baton passed my Togekiss and swept the rest of the team. So he beat me 1-0, but scores don't matter as long as you had fun. That's my reasoning behind the game. If you had fun in the game, if you used Pokemon you have fun using, why not? Who cares if it's a loss? Guys, my channel will be in the description, mUdQuAza, and I'll see all you guys later. mUdQuAza, I don't even know. mUdQuAza sounds much cooler. It sounds much more fly. So, I'll see all you guys later. Please leave a constructive comment, and like this video if you liked it, favorite it if you really liked it, and peace out, guys. See ya.